Right now, we're about 100 years into the Jewish takeover of America. It is a problem. It is an issue. Right now, the Jewish community is in overdrive to divide the Christians and the Muslims.
That's right.
Right now, I had 100 Christians that are interested in saving their country. They may be misguided, or maybe not. But right now, we need everybody, all hands on board, and all hands on deck to save America. The Zionists are destroying our country.
Yes, right.
This is a truly horrible take. Pharrell Williams recently said that I hate politics. When you pick a side, you are inadvertently supporting division. The exact opposite is true. In a time of cruelty, if you don't pick a side, you are overtly supporting oppression.
السلام عليكم. وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين. Oh my goodness. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, this will be the last video I'm going to be sharing with you today, and I'm going to go on hiatus for a while. I'm talking about a while. Okay, this video specifically is for young Muslim people, Muslim youth. For the Muslim youth, I'm talking to you in America. Okay, you are targeted, especially if you are Black, if you are Somali, if you are African and you are Muslim, you will be targeted. Do not pay attention to these type of agents, okay? I can read energy. It's a gift that I've been blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I have become very aware of it once I became a target of a Zionist deep state who microchipped me and tortured me relentlessly without my consent. Of course, they microchipped me, and I am being tortured with radiation of microwave in my apartment, and also conducted CHAPS every time I'm outside. So I know a few things about how the intelligence agency works. This guy is definitely giving an intelligence agency, and I have two clips, and I'm going to share with you my opinion on the second one, which I agree with him. But let me finish with this guy. This guy is COINTELPRO agent. It's an agent of chaos. It's infiltration. It's an infiltration case of counterintelligence program they always conduct against the young people to incriminate them, to target them, to enlist them in one of these nefarious programs that they have with the CIA and the police department across the country. They have these programs. It's called Palantir Technology. It's CIA approved programs that actually enlist people as a threat to the national security or a potential terrorist, domestically grown terrorist threat. So what they do, they actually watch you, not only watch you, they will target you the most cruel ways, including torture and isolation and all kind of horrible things. I can share that with you because it happened. So Black America has experienced COINTELPRO since forever, okay? They know few things about COINTELPRO. Unfortunately, today there are a lot of snitch Blacks on loose targeting people through the churches, mega churches, like my case situation. So when you hear somebody talking shit about and targeting entire group of people, that's a red flag for me. First of all, Jewish people are not your enemies, okay? Jewish people has not done anything to you. It's the Israeli occupation, the Zionists, the evil, and a lot of Jewish people are against it, whether you know this or not. A lot of Jewish people have been anti-Zionist, and they've been advocating for young people. Be aware. Jewish people, if they talk crap about Jewish people, if they talk about shit about white people, if they talk about entire group of people, that's a red flag for me. Okay? So these are money-making operations. There are some criminally motivated people who are enlisting you as a threat, because for them to make money, they have to make as much target enlisting as much as possible. And unfortunately, the U.S. government criminally involved in this because they have figured a way to make money by mobilizing people and incriminating people and targeting people through these programs. Palantir Technology is one of them, but they have many, many other programs. Part of the intelligence agency, part of the military, part of the police, part of the local churches and organizers. Believe it or not, all these are connected. These are criminal traffickers. I call them human traffickers because what they're doing is they are making money by enlisting everyday humans, everyday innocent people, especially young people, marginalized people, queer Muslims. These are the people who are targeted, the most voiceless ones, okay? And they would enlist you as a dangerous. They would hype you up to get you moved with this kind of rhetoric, like incite you with hatred and stuff like that. And they would say, oh, this is the hate, terrorist potential, homegrown terrorists. That's what they say. So there is entire budget for the Pentagon, I'm sorry, I can't talk today, I promise. Pentagon, entire budget of the Pentagon. Pentagon, remember, their budget, the annual budget for the Pentagon, it's over $800 billion. So they put aside an entire chunk of money for these programs, and they need to come up. People were especially agencies like Department of Homeland Security, majorly involved in this, and FBI and local police, and the corporations, because they are the ones who fund these programs. They go to the churches and they have these agents of chaos, and they actually traffic humans and enlist them as a dangerous. So they want to hype you up for. I meditated on this, and spiritual. I found the spiritual significant on these things. It is attached to the spirit of evil, dominance, very dark evil entities that wants to create chaos and have people hate each other. It's the oligarchy. They want people to be afraid of each other. Exactly what happened back in East Germany, Stasi East Germany. It was the Zionist program that made entire East Germany people as a spy. They were spying on each other. People were spying on their own father or mother or siblings, and enlisting people as a threat. So this is, make no mistake, it's not that different. It's the control mechanism spirit that's attached to this. Now, let me reply to the second clip of the video about picking a side when cruelty is happening. It's true. When cruelty and mass massacre and genocide is taking place, you must say something, but do not voice your voice and generalize entire group of people. For instance, Jewish people are not committing the genocide in Gaza. For instance, entire white race has not committed enslaving and torturing and marginalizing people. There are always oligarchy who are controlling over people. This word is illusion. It's a mental game. It's a mental word. It's what you perceive. That's exactly how you will live. So this world is becoming extremely dangerous place for Muslim people because Islam is the fastest growing religion, because it's the truth, the only truth that exists today, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is only one, and there is only the book of Allah that the words of Allah that has never been rewritten or edited by any humans, which is the Quran al-Kareem. And this is why the oligarchy finds Islam to be a threat. They know it's not threat to the Western population, but it's threat to their power. It's threat to their dominance. So they always target Muslims, but they would target the easy target because we are all programmed to marginalize Black people. So the Black Muslims are the most targeted. So I have an advice for you. Do not trust anyone. As horrible as that sounds, do not trust anyone, including Muslims, including Black Muslims, including Black Christians. Do not trust anyone. and do not share your personal opinion publicly like this. But also, be mindful. Do not blame entire group of people for atrocities. Yes, there are overwhelmingly white. Yes, there are overwhelmingly Jewish Zionists who are conducting these genocides, but it's not the entire Jewish people, because there are a lot of people who are in support and in support of Palestinians and against the oppression. So finally, I'm going to conclude this one. This also includes queer or gay. Do not, and I am a queer person, but I'm going to tell you this one right here, because they will enlist you as a gay hating and homophobic, and they will put you on these programs too. Do not share your opinion about the homosexuality or your based on your what you think about the gay people, because guess what, there are a lot of queer people who are being targeted, who are enlisted, especially queer Muslims who are targeted, who are enlisted in this program because they don't like us, and they use a lot of Muslim who hate queer people to target us too. So I am, as a big sister, I'm telling you this because I care about you. And because I know what happens to me is the most horrific crime against humanity that's been conducted against me. I wouldn't even wish this for my worst enemy. And I don't have enemy in my head.